Hey guys, Jamie Roush with Usborne Books and More here, and I'm going to show you some of our amazing activity books. This one, hands down, is my very, very favorite. I could go on forever about it, so I'm really going to fight not to. So what's awesome? No erasing, okay? It gives your child step-by-step instructions without having to erase. We hunted and hunted and hunted for a good drawing book that did not require erasing. It's also got lots of blank space in there, so you can take it with you, throw it in your bag with a pen or pencil, crayons, whatever, and they can draw right there in the book. I don't let my kiddo do that because I want this to last forever, so I give him some blank paper and I say pick a page and draw. And at the very back is also some doodle room. So this will give you an idea of what our doodle books look like also. And it gives you some instructions on what to add to the picture, how to make it, how to practice what you're doing. And there's the instructions, and they get to implement everything that they've learned in the book. So cool. If you have checked out drawing books or you're searching for a drawing book for your young one, I cannot recommend this book enough. This changed my son's world. He was so excited about everything he got to draw in here. And he even still, we've had this book for 3 months, and he still gets excited over it. Speaking of drawing, we've got some super cool dry erase books. This one, they're called Wipe Cleans with Usborne Books and More. And I am going to tell you that all dry erase books are not created equal. And if you have any experience with them, you know that some don't actually dry erase and some markers don't actually erase. This is not the case with these. You can look super close and see it is still pristine. Every page on this book has been used dozens of times, and they erase so clean. I can't even recommend it. We have can't even recommend it enough. We have a whole series of wipe cleans, so check them out. Speaking of wipe cleans, we have super, super cool travel flashcards. Flashcards that you can take with you. It comes with the marker. There we go. And what's awesome about these is that they are dual-sided. A lot of them are. If they come with the dry erase marker, they are dual-sided. This is the one that I most recommend for your younger ones. If they're just starting to learn pen control and that kind of thing, this is the way you want to go with animal doodles or maybe monster doodles if we still have that one. One side is one thing. The other side is something totally different. I'm not tricking you, really. There we go. See? Super, super cool. Awesome for keeping your kiddo busy. What I do with these is I punch a hole in the corner and I put a book ring through it, and then I throw it in my bag along with a dry erase marker. You can take like 10 or 15 of them and throw it in your bag. You've got it with you. It's great for if you're standing in line at the post office or something like that. Super awesome. We also have logic puzzles, which is great for every age because it's a logic puzzle. So it's like taking Sudoku with you everywhere you go. A couple other flashcards that deserve mention, and just so that you know and are aware, is our optical illusions. These are so cool. It's got the illusion on one side, how to make it illusion, and then how it happens on the other side, why it actually does have the illusion to it. So super cool. And then memory puzzles. This is another one for all ages because if you're like me and you struggle with memory, you need the practice. So one side has the directions and stuff to do it. You do the thing on the other side, and then you flip it back over to see if you got it right. Super awesome. And speaking of our logic, we've got Big Maze book. This is so cool. The mazes they are set apart. They are crazy. They're super difficult seeming, but if you read the directions, then it turns out that they are actually not so complicated, but they kind of have to read the directions. And I caught my first grader reading this, and I was super excited about it. So if you think an activity book doesn't mean a reading book, you are mistaken. And this was what changed my mind on that. Another activity book that will be awesome for keeping your kiddo busy and maybe driving you a little crazy, I'm not going to lie, is our paper planes to fold and fly. So your kiddo's going to love it. It's got directions, very specific directions on how to fold it. If you look there in the corner, you've got a colored paper airplane. And when you're looking at your pages, you're going to see here, there's a colored paper airplane there in the center. So you're going to match the colored plane to the colored directions, and then you fold it. My house is buried in paper airplanes. It's so awesome. We've got dragons, we've got spaceships, and more paper airplanes than you can possibly imagine. My house is buried in paper planes, and we still have this much awesome paper left. So super, super awesome book. If you have a builder, the paper planes is a great way to go, or you can check out our mosaics. Also, this is great for your kiddos who love Minecraft. And if your kiddo is like mine and they got addicted to Minecraft, it's almost impossible to tear them away without a rip-roaring tantrum. So this is the way to go for that. It has a bazillion stickers. The pages are perforated so you can tear them out and take them right to the page that you're building on. Here we've got a fireworks show, and they get to build the building and the fireworks. So there are over 5,000 stickers to do. If you think this will keep them busy for at least an hour, you are so mistaken. So thank you so much for checking out our awesome activity books, and I hope you have an amazing day.